I am a sister who missed some days of Ramadan due to menstruation and was unable to pay the days back before the next Ramadan came due to being sick and was unable to do so. I wanted to know what is the ruling regarding this and what should I do. The most correct opinion with regard to the woman who misses her fast in the month of Ramadan due to menstruation is not that she pays the days back. If you mean by pay making up the days, then yes, you have to make up each day that you missed, you make up the fast from other days. And Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen, rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentioned that there is no harm if she waits for the shortest days of the year. No harm if she does that. If she does them quickly, then there is, of course, there is an encouragement in the Sunnah and in the Quran, a person that he races towards good deeds, especially before the soul is taken. But if she finds it easier for herself to delay the making up of the fast, let's say Ramadan now is August, and I just trying to remember from last year, we're probably looking at around about 9 to 9:30 is Maghrib. So now the women, those women who are menstruating, that they will miss some days, 6 days, 7 days, and they will miss those days. So is it allowed for her to wait up until winter, when Maghrib will come in round about 4 o'clock? So now, so the day is now very short. Is it allowed for her to delay that and then make up the fast in winter? Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen said, yes, it is allowed. Rather, if that is easier for her and better for her, then there is no harm upon her in doing that. That's the first issue. So she has to make up the days. What if she reaches the next Ramadan and she did not make up the fast in the Ramadan that has passed? Then there is nothing upon her by way of kafara, meaning by way of expiation. There is nothing upon her. Rather, she waits for that Ramadan, and this is the most correct opinion because there's no clear evidence. If a person allows Ramadan to come, one Ramadan to finish, then the next Ramadan to come, and she has some fast to make, there's no clear-cut evidence that shows us that there is anything upon her except that she still makes up. But however, I encourage my sisters who miss the fast of one Ramadan to hasten to make them up and not to delay them till the next Ramadan. Because as you know, that shaitan, that he wishes for you not to make up the days, because he doesn't want for you to complete your ibadah. So what he'll do is he'll make you delay next Ramadan. Then next Ramadan something else comes, then next Ramadan. I've come across sisters who say to me that I've got 45 days to make up. Is there anything I can do about it? I say, yes, make them up. You have to make them up. If you know the number, then you have to make them up. So do not allow that, my sisters, to come upon you. So make up the fast, as Aisha radiallahu anha, sometimes she never used to make up the fasting of one Ramadan up until the month before Sha'ban of the next Ramadan. Sometimes it used to happen because women, either they become pregnant or they become sick or, whatever other issue comes upon them. But however, I say to you that there is nothing, inshallah, in the most correct opinion of the scholars. I'm not saying it's the only opinion. There are other opinions. Some scholars say that you make up the day and that you pay, that you feed a poor person for every day. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. BaarakhaAllaahu.